Righty. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and the Hannover career mode, where we are delving in straight into the season 5 finale today. I know I missed the stream yesterday, which was a bit of a shame. But with all the football and that going on, I was like, I want to watch that. Obviously, it's been so long since we've had football this regularly, so it's very nice to watch all of it. Also, today, the reason it's a bit of a late stream, I was at the Newcastle match. And as soon as I got home, I was watching the United game. So, but yeah, talk about the football this weekend's been pretty solid. Considering we've got an international break as well, I think we've been treated quite well this weekend, especially the Newcastle game. I was stoked about that, to say the least. Big 3 points. There's still a few little downsides to the tune, I think. But just weren't like... there's something missing. There's something missing with that team, and Spurs could have very easily won that game, but they chose not to. There was a few stinking performances. I thought Nick Pope, first of all, don't know what the fuck he was doing for Spurs' goal. I really don't. He saved a very good shot moments after that when James Maddison shot from outside the box. It was a very good save there. But more that, I don't know what he's doing for the goal. I mean, it's a penny floater shot towards him. All he's got to do is cup it up in his hands, or palm it out somewhere to safety, not directly towards a player. As well as Dan Burn, I mean, it wasn't as if like the ball was on the line or anything. Dan Burn, I feel like, could have very easily dealt with that better. Kicking it forward, I don't know what he thinks going to happen there. Is he going to put it over the bar? Is he going to put it in the back of the net? I don't know what he's thinking doing that. So we probably shouldn't have conceded today, in my eyes. The both goals, though, were quite well worked, to be fair. I thought Harvey Barnes was great. Good bowling from Kelly. And the second goal was just class. Joe Linton's ball through. I originally thought it was Tonali until they showed it on the big screen. But yeah, Joe Linton's big ball through to Isaac, to Murphy. And then squaring it. I thought Murphy was going to take it on. I was literally screaming. I was like, square it. I could see Isaac coming in. I was like, fucking square it. But he chose the right decision in squaring out, I think. I mean, the keeper could have easily got a foot to it or something and stopped the pass from getting to Isaac. But yeah, well, pretty lucky yet again to get some points. It's been a disappointing start this season in my eyes, but we are unbeaten. I mean, we shouldn't be. I feel like Bournemouth and Southampton probably should have got something against her. Well, Bournemouth got a point, is what it is. Bournemouth should have beat her. And Forest were obviously quite unlucky as well, to be fair. Went to penalties midweek. But anyway, how we all doing? Also, that Everton game, fucking hell, that was ridiculous. I don't know how on earth they've ended up losing that, to be honest. I think Everton might be on the way out this season. I know we've said that the past few years now, but like, that Everton team is so dull. It's so dull and boring. I just hope they don't embarrass us again, because I think we've got Everton away in a few weeks' time. It's a few weeks after the international break. It might be like 5 or 6 weeks' time. It's in like 2 months or something. But we've got Everton coming up like shortly, and it's like, I don't like going to Goodison Park because it's always dodgy when we go there. It's always a bit of a scrappy game. The fans are always up for it. So, and I doubt we could pull something off like Bournemouth done, because that comeback was just insane. Anyway, Jeff Jordan, Aiden's back in the stream, so let's go. We got Ben and Hugh, of course, ready for the finale of the season. I can imagine you're thrilled with Newcastle result. 20 shots and not relying on an own goal. Yeah, it's quite unlucky that you just didn't score, to be fair. I mean, I know I said Pope was shit, which in the overall game, like, he wasn't arse. It was just like, I feel like we need a better goalkeeper long term, definitely. Considering we've got 5 keepers, you'd think, oh, maybe one of them's coming up. But no, all of the goalkeepers that we have are like, I mean, would you say coming to the end of their careers? Is that a way to put it? I mean, John Ruddy, absolutely. Valencia Moss is like 28, 29, 30 or something like that, and he's probably never going to play for the. Dubravka's definitely on his way out, and Pope probably is in the next few years. Or Pope's coming at the end of like his prime, so you're not going to have Nick Pope how he used to be anymore. You're going to need someone going forward there. I think defensively as well, we're going to need someone going forward. Yeah, we're missing Botman, which I suppose is a big miss. But Lloyd Kelly hasn't been terrible. I just don't think he should be starting week in, week out. Emil Kraft just didn't even get us started. I don't know why he's playing in centre-back anyway. He had a decent game today, to be fair. He kept Son quiet throughout the game, which was good. Can he do that week in, week out? Absolutely not. Yet again, though, we were missing Shaw, so Shaw would have been alongside Dan Burn, I would have imagined, if he wasn't obviously suspended. But his suspension is done now, which is very good. He missed the game against Bournemouth, Forest and Spurs, which is amazing. So he's back after the international break. But we've got some big games after that. I think it's like Wolves, Fulham. We've got City as well. I think City's like the next home game, maybe, or the home game after the next one. We've got City shortly, so that's gonna be a big game. 12:30 kickoff as well at St James's, so early kickoffs, which I cannot deal with, man. I can't deal with them. I mean, the game today was a 1:30 kickoff. I think I woke up at like 11:30, and I'm like, well, shit, to get into the city centre via bus and everything, I'm going to have to leave the house within the next 40 minutes to get there. And I'm like, these early kickoffs, man, I can't do them. On a Sunday, I mean, on a Saturday, it's not like terrible, but on a Sunday's like a chill day, and you stay in bed for a bit longer. I just don't like the early kickoffs, never have. Late kickoffs as well, I feel like are shit, because what can you do through the day? I mean, if you're a big drinker, I suppose you can just go out in town and get absolutely sloshed for the match, but if not, you're just sitting around all day waiting for the match. I think 3 o'clock at home is a perfect time for the match. You've got enough time to get yourself up, fucking have your fucking dinner at home if you want, and then you go to the match. It's good. Aiden says there's been some festivals. Let's go. I'm not going to lie, if they've been in England, shit weather for it. The weather's been horrendous recently. Hello, Ben, as well. Big man Theo scoring again. Yeah, it's a shame he's lost to fucking, what was it, Birmingham? It's quite funny, though. He's conceded in, like, the 90th minute or something. Right, bit of a recap on the career mode, by the way. This is how we're looking for the remainder of the season. We have 6 league games to go, and 6 big league games. We've got Stuttgart, Hoffenheim, Leipzig, Bayern Munich, Leverkusen and Cologne, which we started the season with Cologne and we're ending it with them. What I'm not looking forward to is playing Leipzig, Bayern Munich and Leverkusen. I've always, in all of my seasons during this career mode, had a ridiculously tough ending to the season. I think we probably have the league wrapped up. I don't want to promise it, and I'm going to hate saying it right now, because in about 2 hours' time, I'm probably going to be absolutely fuming at the game. But surely we've got it wrapped up. Surely. I mean, I've beaten Bayern Munich. I've beaten Dortmund before. Have I beaten Leverkusen and Leipzig this season? I probably have. I've only lost 3 games, so let's have a look where we're going. Yeah, we've beat Dortmund. I beat Wolfsburg. I beat Hoffenheim. So I lost to Leipzig. I beat Bayern Munich, though. And I've beat Leverkusen. Okay. So beating Leverkusen, but I have not beat Leipzig. They were the first team to beat me as well. So Leipzig could be a bit rough. As well, we are in the quarterfinals of Europa League, which is currently looking like this. We drew 1-1 with Stade Rennes in the first leg. So we've got to play the second leg to that game. Spurs, Roma. I'm going to go with Girona to beat Shakhtar there. I think Girona beat us in the conference final last season, so it would be very nice to play them again and try and get revenge on them. But yeah, that's one of the other big games, trying to win that. I think that might actually be one of the objectives. No, it's reached the semis. Obviously, we can do better than that. And finishing a Champions League place, which should be doable. So we're actually doing pretty well here. We've done the high priority one. The low priorities are going to be done. And then within 2 seasons, I have 1 player. Okay. I mean, that's never going to happen unless I get like a Nies Van Dijk kind of player. Anyway. Finished his last 20-30 minutes with 10 men with the better team in the second half. Oh, he's still lost, though. It's just funny the way that he's did. Let's have a look at player stats. That's what Aiden's wanting to look at here. We'll obviously look at these at the very end of the season, but big 10 clean sheets from Costa there. I'm glad that Koval's actually had game time with Leipzig. For whatever reason, he just hasn't went up in rating though. And he's provided an assist, and the guy just has not went up in rating, which is weird. Ferland Mendy back at it again with a really good season. Thiago, I think one of the big debates in the previous few episodes have been whether this guy's going to be here next season. I'm personally more on the side of I would like to sell Thiago. It's not down to the fact that he's shit. He's generally not a bad player. But I just feel like we should move on. And I feel like selling him. He's currently worth 50 million, so we can get quite a bit of money for him. So I would be willing to sell him, to say the least. Van Dijk's obviously going to be staying, of course. Yet again, another good season from him. We ended up buying Connor Bradley in January, which is absolutely massive. As you can see, 4 goals and 2 assists in 13 games as a fullback, which is insane. I think Kabore is going to be on his way out. Does he have? Yeah, he's got an important role in the club, so I think Kabore is going to be out because he's just not going to get the game time. We did bring in Vinicius Tobias in the summer. This guy's going to be the backup next season, I think, for Connor Bradley, because if we go to this, he's only got sporadic roles, so he's also not going to complain if he doesn't get played, which is nice. Indeed, he was a brilliant pickup, absolutely brilliant pickup for us. He's been good. Ruiz yet again, class. Well, very close to selling him in January. I had some offers from Manchester United and was it Real Madrid? It might have been. But I think Manchester United come in with a massive offer. City as well come in with like 115 mil. I tried to get the price up and they just weren't having it, so it is what it is. Lawson's obviously had a really good season again. We got Cremesi in January and he's actually been pretty good so far. Raul has been amazing. I've still been a bit like thingied with him. It's been hard to play him a lot actually. As you can see, he's only appeared in 23 of the 28 league games. His stamina is such a big issue, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because he's too fast or anything, but his stamina's a massive issue. Like, I'm constantly having to drop this guy, or constantly having to sub him early, simply down to the fact he just cannot play a lot. Which is a shame, because look at his stats. 8 goals, 8 assists. He's nearly in double digits in both categories in his debut season. He can do it, it's just he can't play a lot of games. Roger Fernandez, amazing season yet again. Have I got a transfer block on him? Is that what that means? I don't know. But I think I might have a transfer block on him, which is solid. And Newman's been a little bit more poor this season. Trincao has to be player of the season, I think. 15 goals, 16 assists in 36 appearances. Jesus fucking Christ. He is insane. What a player. Worth every penny. I think he cost 47 million. Worth absolutely every penny this lad was. Gondu obviously has been sent on loan. And actually, he's got 2 goals, 2 assists at Dortmund. So he's actually decided to start performing. If you're wondering what the situation is with the strikers, okay, because this might look like a bit of a fuck up. Yeah, I've got 5 strikers. But listen. Gondu went down injured again. I was sick of him being injured, so Samu come up to start. Samu has absolutely excelled this season, as you can see, 19 goals in all comps. So I've decided to have Samu as my starting striker from now. We signed Ribeiro in January, and he's been pretty good, as you can tell by the stats there. 14 appearances, 7 goals, 1 assist. Well, 2 assists in all comps. Tresoldi has been the third choice, and Brewster was brought in as a free agent just because... Well, just because, basically. He's made 2 appearances. He's just a bit of a filler spot. Gondu has an option to buy on his loan deal. So, I think it was 52 million maybe. So, if Dortmund want him permanently at the end of the season, they will have to pay the 52 million. So, we can get some money from that and then reinvest that into somewhere else. But I think next season, Samu's going to be the main lad up top. Ribeiro's going to be the backup. And I think... probably Tresoldi's going to get moved on. He's been out from the very start, so he's been out 5 years and just hasn't really went up in rating that much. I think he started at 70 or 71, so he just hasn't really sort of excelled to the point of where I'd have him in the team regularly, which is a bit of a shame. What I'm worried about with our Gondu, as you can see by Harun's comment there, also welcome to the stream, mate. He's went up 2 ratings at Dortmund. What the fuck's going on? Why wasn't he going up in ratings when he was playing for me? I don't understand. So I've got a weird feeling they're going to absolutely steal that 52 million. And he's going to perform there, but it is where it is. We're moving on from players that aren't performing. It wasn't even because he wasn't performing. It's simply down to the fact that I couldn't be arsed of every 5 to 10 games, I've got a 3-month injury. He comes back, then 5 games later, I've got another 3-month injury. I couldn't be arsed with it. I've not had an issue with Samu yet. He has not been injured. He gets tired, but that's why I brought Ribeiro in. This guy's going to be the backup to him. So yeah, that's the current rotation with the team. It does look very nice, I know. I know the team looks amazing. This is what we've built, and it's absolutely class. We've also got Crafts retiring at the end of the season. The big old age of 33. So that's another thing. We could keep Kabore, I suppose. But is he going to like being a backup? Probably not. So we'll have to find a way around that, I think. Because, yeah, again, I've not had a problem with Kabore. He's a good little player. It's just Connor Bradley is miles better. I didn't expect it when signing Connor Bradley. I knew he was a higher rating, so I was like, I'm just going to bring him in for that rate and makes the starting lineup look better. And he's actually turned out to be a much better player, so that's who we're sticking with. Anyway, Todibo and Lucas Hernandez, I'd recommend looking at. I don't know about Lucas Hernandez. Is he not going to be like too old at this point? Like 5 years into the future? Surely he is. I would think. New Samu would come good. He's one of those that is paying to start, but when you have to be. Yeah, we've been very patient with Samu, to be fair. This is how we're Stuttgart looking. Pretty solid team, to be fair. El Canusas, who's just signed for Leicester in real life. Look at the bench as well. Clark, Estepinian there. Soler. I'll tell you what, that's a good team. That is a good team. Pretty solid team. We cannot afford to drop points in any game today. We'll drop points and we're in big trouble. So, let's see if we can go and win that league. That big league title. I've never finished in the top 4. And now I might be making the jump from 6th to winning the league. Insane jump in a season, but we'll like it. Right, let's go with Kabore because you're pretty tired. So we're going to go Newman, Kabore, and let's put Kremeshi in for role, I think. So Newman, Kremeshi, Kabore come into the team. And then look at the bench. Look at the depth we've got on the bench. I can literally, any of these players can come on and instantly make an impact, which is great. I just pre-ordered FIFA 25, let's go. Antonio Silva from Benfica. You know what it is? I've never been obsessed with him. There's quite a lot of people who sign him in career modes. I've never genuinely been obsessed with him. I don't think he's that good of a player. I could definitely check what rating he is, but I just don't think he's going to be that good. It's got quite an important email there. Nice. Right, let's get straight into this game here. Hardy, hello, welcome to the stream. Paul, how we're doing? Sim games? I'm not going to sim games. Not when I'm this close to winning the title. That ain't going to happen. Also, Coke Zero has to be done. You guys know already. Shit. Van de Ven, maybe? If I sell Thiago, yes. If I don't sell Thiago, I think we're just going to keep Thiago and Van Dijk as the partnership at the back. But if I sell Thiago, then yeah, I would get a centre-back like him in. It would be nice to have a very pacey centre-back. I don't really have a very pacey one. I think Van Dijk's got like 83 speed. Thiago's thereabouts the same. So, what a win that is from Kremeshi. Samu could be straight in here. Breaking that back line, and he has. He's in. Samu! Straight at the keeper that time round. That'll do. Lovely footing from Kremeshi there in the midfield. Here he is again. Trincao. Oh, it's beautiful. Kabore with a touch. It's just a sluggish ball in. I mean, this is why I've got Connor Bradley in the team now, because his ball into the box there is going to be a lot faster. Just whipped in with a lot more pace. A lot more. It's going to be more meaningful, his ball into the box. Kabore doesn't have that. He never really has, to be fair. He never really has. He's always had 1 or 2 assists in a season, which is like a fullback like Mendy, who's 4 goals, 3 assists this season. I'm not asking for a fullback to score or assist, but it would massively help if you can play a good ball into the box. You know what I mean? One time, you need to run there, Newman, mate. This is why you want scoring or assisting. Not getting into them good positions on the pitch, mate. And you've got to. Can't afford to just toddle along nowadays. That's a lovely pass there. He'll have it back. Newman, beautifully done. Kremeshi, good footwork. That's a good ball. Mendy. Ruiz, that's beautiful, that. Lawson on the edge of the box. It's a good save. Keeper got down well, I tell you. He's done a good fucking job there. He's gone straight into the bottom corner. Newman. That's a turn. That's a finesse shot. It's blocked. Bloody hell. How many bodies have got in the box? That's a high boot there, ref. Fucking word, will you? We're not doing them anymore, no. They weren't doing them in the first place, were they? Oh, Kabore. You fucking idiot. Love that from... This is why Van Dijk's always stayed in this team. This is why I've never gotten rid of him. He's so good. Kremeshi into Samu. Trincao. Go on, you've got a bit of pace. He's done very well. Oh, well then, ref. No, no. Lovely. Up Mercado. Ooh. Oh, that's a player I've never really used on FIFA, to be fair. I think I used to sign him in like FIFA 22. Back when his name was pretty big in the world of football, but I haven't really used him in the newer FIFAs. Kremeshi! Oh my god, I saw the keeper slightly off his line there. I was like, I'm going to have a pop. It's not a bad attempt. I'll tell you what, he's... For his rating, he's only 79 overall. He's really performing well for us. I'm not saying he's better than Roll, but, I mean, he's not far off, to be fair. Newman. Kremeshi with the touch over. Good goalkeeping again. He's getting into good positions on the pitch. Ruiz. That is shite, mate. How are you 89 overall and passing the ball like that? I thought we were going to get booked there. Bordy, hello, Shan. Hello. How many points did I get this week? I'm currently on like 55 or something. I captained Palmer. He got an assist. I had Isaac. I had Trent. I had Antoine Robinson, who got an assist. I had Watkins, who got an assist as well. It's the best week I've had so far out of the 3. It's still now special, but it's been much better. He's well... Fucking hell, how are you that offside? Don't even show us the replay of that, it's not worth it. Yeah, I've had a pretty solid week on FPL. It's the best I've had yet. I will tell you the exact amount of points right now. 55 points, I actually guessed it right. Palmer's got his 12, I think he got a bonus. I had Eze as well, who scored. You know what it is? I've had a solid week. I had João Pedro on my bench. I've had João Pedro on my bench since game week 1, and he's fucking scored in every game, honey. The little bastard. I don't know when to put him in. Because did I drop Watkins this week, put him in, risk him not scoring against... what do you call him? Risk him not scoring against Arsenal, but then he did end up scoring against Arsenal. It's tough. I had Gvardiol, which was just a waste. Gordon and Noni Madueke done absolutely nothing. Still got 2 points each, but yeah, it was nothing special. And then Pedro Porro only got us a point. Kim Min-jae, is he not going to be too old now? I swear he's already like decently old in real life. I would prefer like a younger centre-back than Thiaw, and Thiaw's like 26. Oh my god. Fucking hell, he's too fast for us. Generally couldn't keep up with the footwork though. Kabore, mate. You're too fucking slow. That's what you want. Thiaw, that's in boot. Nice. Nico Schlotterbeck would be decent. Yeah, I think a German centre-back would make more sense to sign. Like I said, I might not get rid of Thiago. I'm just thinking about doing it. And if I do, I would want to replace him with someone like that. Trincao, that's beautiful. Kremeshi's on side here. That's not the pass I wanted. It's simply not the pass I wanted, game. I'm literally aiming it at Newman there, but yeah, okay, nice. Fucking thanks a bunch. Nice touch from Kabore there. Yeah, fucking run, will you? The balls over the top have been nerfed so bad, man. They're not worth doing anymore, unless your player's wide open. Van Dijk can't get a foot in. This is not good. They've squared it. It's one. Oh my god. I thought you'd saved it there. Fucking hell. Surely put Haaland in. You know what it is? I thought I was smart not putting Haaland in. Because I was like, if I don't have Haaland in, I've got more money to use on like midfielders who can pick up points. Like Palmer, Eze, Gordon, Madueke. They're all going to pick up points each week. But then I'm like, I'm literally just missing out on boatloads of points simply because I don't have Haaland. I'm going to have to put Haaland in. I'm going to have to. But watch this. As soon as I put Haaland in, he fucking gets injured. Or has absolute stinking games where he just doesn't score. But you can never write him off, I suppose. You never can. Right, we're going to have to make some massive changes here. Lawson's been quiet. Let's keep Kremeshi on the pitch. Right, so Fernandes, Ribeiro, Roll, all onto the pitch. I think Saul will be a late sub as well. It's good that we've got that depth in the team, ready to be used. Kabore, it's just shite. It's just cheap. That'll do, though. How long we're playing advantage for, ya ref? How fucking long? About 10 seconds after the original challenge has been done. How long's advantage actually meant to stay on for? Because that's a joke. Kremeshi, that is just beautiful stuff. Trincat. Oh my god, what a pass. Oh my god, Ruiz. Ruiz! That is unbelievable stuff, what a pass. This is why Trincao was worth every single penny. What a pass that was. I'm getting Joe Willock versus Spurs vibes right there. Look at that. Oh, okay, just don't show the brilliant pass. Ruiz with the finish. Had to finish that. Had to. I'm sorry, but we've got to get a replay of the pass. Look at this, first of all. Kremeshi, who's been my man of the match so far this game. Little back heel. Look at this. Oh my god. How do you even know he's going to run there? The vision's insane. Little outside the boot pass. All the way through. Lovely weighted so he gets onto the ball. Absolutely amazing. What a ball. Trincao is an incredible player. That's now 17 assists, I think, this season. On top of his 15 goals. He's a fucking crazy player. He really is. Oh, give our ref, will you? Just play advantage there. I'll fucking let them in. Just won Champions League with Sunderland on pens against Barca. That's something that'll never happen in real life. I would actually be tempted in Fc24 to do a Sunderland build. Because they actually look pretty good in the Championship this season. They're in again. Save. So I'd actually be slightly tempted to do a Sunderland career mode. Don't take that as if I am actually going to do it though. Ruiz. Pass is so good. Roll. You see what I mean? The guy just gets too tired. He's only been on the pitch 5 fucking minutes. He's such a good talent, but like... bro's just tired constantly. Look at that pass, man. It's incredible stuff. Fernandes. Ribeiro, the pass. The pass. Bloody hell, Kabore is lucky there. Go on. Yeah, I think everyone's just too tired now. Might have to thingy for the draw here, which will take one to 70 points for the season. Which isn't terrible. I think last season we got 49 points, so it's an insane upgrade on last season. That's if we get it. He's dived, and the referee hasn't gave it. You see what I mean? There is actual cheating in the game. They've generally tried to cheat their way to it. They've just tried to dive. He has roll. He has roll! We might get the full 3 points. That'll fucking do me. That will do me. Roll with the potential winner. Get in, son. Disgusting, dirty little cheats. Anyway. If you want a young centre-back, I feel like Bissek would be perfect since he's German. Maybe we could get Bissek and Schlotterbeck. Maybe we'll get 2 new centre-backs. This is what happens when you play Bolton Scum. Mate, he's not even on the pitch. Chill. Right, Ndidi and Saw. They're the final changes. Ndidi and Saw. I don't know who to give man a match to. Trincao or Cromeshi for me. I feel like they're going to give it to Trincao for the assist. Because that was just a ridiculous assist. What a turnaround of events, though. What a difference some substitutions can make as well. Lovely pass there. He has Ndidi, who's just come on. Little ball roll. It's beautiful stuff for Burrow with an awful touch. That'll surely improve over time. He's going to be a really good striker, I feel. Gotta be careful here, though. He has Thiaw trying to keep his space in the starting lineup, really. If he fucks up here, then he won't be. Ruiz, that's class. Kabore, amazing. Absolutely amazing stuff, lads. That'll do. 2-1 win. Amazing comeback. Absolutely class. Look at that. Look at the aura. There's no stop me, is there? There's no stop me. It's a very rare occurrence to beat us. They nearly got me. Look at the different substitutions make, though. And it is actually Ruiz man of the match. Fair enough. Yeah, defensively we could have been a lot better there. It's a bit worrying though. Thiaw's not been great at like more towards the end of the season. He's not been great. Gemma, welcome to the stream. Good result for Newcastle. It was indeed. It was indeed a good result for us. Very very glad we got the win in the end. I thought it was just going to be a 1-1. Spurs come very close a lot of times to winning the game. But the lads never gave up. All it took was just that one counter-attack. And I think bringing Murphy on was an absolutely brilliant idea. He has such an impact on the game. It's weird. It's weird because he's like, you'd think he's like a championship level player, but he's generally not. Like, he's generally more than good enough to play in a good Premier League side. It's just it's a weird situation with Murphy, but like the effect he has on a game is mental when you think about it. And the pass from Joe Linton, we can't take anything away from that. It's not embarrassing, Hugh. That is a big moment in Hannover, the life of Hannover. That's a massive moment, mate. Massive moment in this club's career, because that has just saved us in the title race. I hope. Right. Stade Rennes currently 1-1. Forgot who these had. They had that Castellanos. Got Moretti, Blas, Soler, Merritt and Net. Minty Guri off the bench. Got Fraser and Campbell. I swear they're 2 ex-Wolves players.
Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now.
As a centre-back suggestion, Van Dijk. Imagine having 2 Van Dijks at the back. Did Asula get played? He didn't. I think Asula's more of like a filling spot. I don't think we're using Asula as like a future striker. I can't see it. If he hasn't had minutes yet, I don't think we are using him that way. Which is a bit of a shame. Right, Fernandez is suspended here. Bit shit. I think I'm going to go with Ibra starting. I'm going to go Ibra, Ribeiro, Connor. Oh, fuck. I should have just played Connor Bradley knowing that... If I had known he was suspended here, I should have played Connor Bradley in the league game. Bollocks. Kabore ain't ready for that. Right, we're going to have to do... this is going to be shite. Right, I'm going to have to go... Yeah, I'm just going to have to do that. 2 race starts. It's not ideal. That really isn't ideal at all. Let's put Kremeshi in as well. So, changes I've done here. We've got Ibra coming in. We've got Toure, Kremeshi, Ribeiro as well. Fuck. If I hadn't known Connor Bradley was suspended, I would have just played him in the league instead. That's now 2 games he's missed. Yeah, it's not ideal. We'll just have to go with it though. I think this is going to be a shaky game at the back. Toure, who just has barely played this season. Not ideal throwing him in a game like this. It is not ideal at all. Why did I want Gordon for Diaz? Alright, calm down. Diaz has scored 2 goals. One was a tap-in header, well done. The second goal was class, to be fair, but... I still think Gordon's going to be a better player than him, like. More consistent as well. I swear Diaz is always fucking hurt. Tell you what though, Liverpool have looked good this season. But, right, okay, we're just... Bloody hell, lads. You want to offer them a fucking cup of tea as well whilst we're at it? Save. I'll just offer them bloody free shots here. This is ridiculous. Just get rid of it, lads. Ribeiro, good header. He has Kremeshi. What a ball. Oh my god, what a ball. Oh my god, what a ball. Ferland Mendy. That's incredible. Jesus. Here's roll. No, it's not. It's Ibra. That's a nice pass. Here is roll. Never a foul there, ref. Ignore it. Ibra, that's shocking, that, mate. That's actually really poor. Love that. This is a reactionary. I'd love Gordon. Oh. I thought you were, like, genuinely being serious there. No, I think Gordon's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I was really sceptical when we bought him and didn't get us wrong. I'm not a professional bloody footballing coach, so I didn't... Oh my god, what a fucking save. Can we just appreciate how good Trincao is, by the way? That ball in there just should not be allowed to be played. And what a save. Ribeiro, another good one. Merritt's keeping them in this tie. He's absolutely keeping them in this tie right now. That's insane. Come on, bro. Winning the ball there. And again. No. Just controlling the wrong player there. It's weird with Diaz, though, because I remember when Newcastle were really after him. And I think we ended up going in for Gordon instead of him. And, like, don't get us wrong, I'm not complaining in the slightest about that. But he was going to be one of the first big signings of the takeover, Diaz. And then obviously chose Liverpool instead, which for him has been massive. Because obviously they've already won trophies under him. I think he would have had a good career, like, wherever he went, though. Like, if Diaz come to Newcastle, he's going to win trophies in the next few years. He goes to Liverpool, he's winning trophies now and in the next few years. It's like, he was going to have a good career either way. Either path he chose. Go on. Ruiz. It's not timed perfectly. Mendy. That one is. He cannot get there. It's unlucky. I feel like, though, a lot of it would have been, like, his agents probably said, look, playing for Liverpool means a lot more than playing at Newcastle. Like, Liverpool's one of the most famous clubs in fucking football history. Whereas compared to Newcastle, don't get us wrong, we're classed as a big club. We've been around for donkey's years. Never necessarily been huge to do with, like, winning trophies and shit, though. So, I think Liverpool was probably the better place overall from, like... It's just, like... You get an offer... I had this conversation on the streams. Someone was like, right, so you play for your boyhood club Newcastle, so like a Sean Longstaff situation, say, and you get an offer to play for Real Madrid, like Barcelona, say, right? And let's say you're a really good player, so you're guaranteed to start at Barcelona. Now, this was apparently controversial for me to say. I would rather play for Barcelona. It's the difference between playing at Newcastle and Barcelona is absolutely insane, by the way. Like, playing for Barcelona means so fucking much. It is, or if not, one of the biggest clubs in football history. One of the most popular as well. Like, everyone knows fucking Barcelona. Say the only other, like, named team that's more popular in the world is probably Manchester United. Like, you say Manchester United, every fucker knows that. What a ball. Van Dijk. That's incredible. Roll! I've hit the woodwork. Okay, now. That's unlucky, though. Haaland got another hat-trick yesterday. Yeah, he's ridiculous. There's no stopping him. How many touches did Haaland have? I guarantee you it's not a lot. And he just scores a hat-trick. And there were some very good goals as well. Especially his second was so good. Trincao. Lovely footwork. That's a good ball. Ribeiro! It's saved, man. This keeper's ridiculous. Trincao. Lovely. Toure. Another good save. I wonder if Bella Kotchap would be good. I don't think he will be, you know. I think Bella Kotchap's going to be like maybe he's 80 overall. So as a backup, he could be good. I suppose. Kremeshi, good way, and he has Trincao. No, I've tried to play the ball in. I just couldn't. Van Dijk's there on the follow-up, though. Absolutely class, lads. Here's Kremeshi. Ribeiro. It's beautifully played, and there's the goal that might take us through the semis. Ribeiro with the finish. Lovely pass from Kremeshi. I'm telling you now, the competition in the midfield's insane. Indeed, he could start. We've got Kremeshi coming into the team now. The guy's playing amazingly, and he's just assisted Ribeiro there. Lovely finish on his behalf. Another goal for him this season. I like how he's got the tucked-in top. You know, it gives a bit more of a vibe off. You can't compare Haaland to Mbappe now. You see, people need to be careful what they're saying about that, though. It's two very, very different players. Like, very different. Because everyone's argument's always been, oh, Mbappe is like a much better all-round footballer. Are you fucking serious? Trincao is just ridiculous. I've never had a player such like him. I've never had a player like Trincao on this game. Did you see that ball? He's insane. He's actually insane. It's just we don't have someone on the end of it to bloody bury the chance. But yeah, people need to be careful what they're saying because everyone's argument's been on Mbappe's a better all-round footballer. Yeah, but can Mbappe score back-to-back hat-tricks in the Premier League? Can he play in the fucking Premier League? He's clearly too scared to. Yet again, though, playing for Real Madrid is much bigger than playing for any Premier League side, so I get that. Will we ever see him in the Prem? Will it be like a thing of Ronaldo and Messi, where Messi never come to the Prem, but Ronaldo actually did and played very well both times in the Premier League? Hardwood Bellis. I don't know if he's going to be good enough, though, is he? Is he going to be good enough for this team? Also, I'm going to do that. Kabore in. We're going to go with Lawson as well. So I've got Saw, Samu, Lawson, Kabore, and then maybe Ndidi. Probably going to need that defensive partnership in the midfield, I don't know. But 77 minutes in, good performance all round. Calma just hold on though. Samu's in now, added a bit of extra height, and there's the goal. No, it's not. I thought that was going straight in. I wonder what grade that keeper might have achieved. What's college goals? A fucking A-star. Come on, Saw. Look at the fucking pace. I mean, there's no you can do. There is nothing you can do. Saw. Sammy with a flick on. It's come, Mendy. That'll do it. We're going to the semi-finals, which was the board objective. Phil Mendy with another goal this season. The keeper's had a stinker there. Absolute stinker. What a ball from Saw. Samu just flicks it on. Keeper. Keeper, keeper, keeper. Hugh, that is one of the worst jokes you've ever pulled off. It's one of the worst jokes I've ever seen. It was that bad, I could have never even guessed you were trying to joke in the first place. Alright, let's do, yeah, let's do Ndidi now. There we go. Hayden, hello mate, how we doing? Oh dear. But as well, I feel like a lot of people might be using that Mbappe and Haaland debate just because Mbappe, like, hasn't got a goal in La Liga or something, and Real Madrid aren't doing that well at the minute. But yet again, you're 3 games into the season, so give it time. Haaland's 3 games into the Premier League season, and yes, he's got 7 goals, but, you know. That said, 2 different players. Real Madrid have fucking too many players who can do the exact same thing as well, though. Whereas City only have really... I mean, goal scoring wise, you've only really got Haaland, don't you? Go on! Oh, what a finish that is! That'll top everything off. That'll do it. What a goal. 4-1 on aggregate it's ended up being. Also, I swear to God there's a fucking spider on my floor or something. That fucking not be. Tell you. Is the Declan Rice red card? Now, I don't want to agree that that was a red card, but the referee is only doing what's in the rule books, I suppose. The referee's not technically in the wrong. Also, is Declan Rice being sent off really, like... Also, how the fuck is Sorbo man the match there? Is Declan Rice being sent off the real reason that Arsenal didn't end up winning that game? Do you reckon? I know going down to 10 men makes such a difference. Like, when Newcastle lost Shaw, it was insanely tough for us to try and get anything in that game and hold on against Southampton. But I still think Arsenal would have drawn or lost that game regardless if Declan Rice is in that team or not. And also, Arsenal were never going to win the league anyway. The league's done, by the way. The league's over. Manchester City will win the title. I'm sorry, but I just can't... I've watched City now in all 3 of their Premier League games. There is no one topping that team this season. There is no one. The only team that will be close will be Arsenal. But they're not going to do it. Unless City get a points deduction, that's the only way Arsenal will win the league. They're not winning the league naturally. They're only going to win it because of a City points deduction. That is the only way Arsenal win the league. And I said that in my predictions video. There was too many people jumping the bloody gun or barrel, whatever you call it, saying, oh, Arsenal are going to win the league this year, finally. It's going to be someone different to City. No, it's not. And City have just literally made their team even stronger by getting Gundogan back. He's an insanely important player for that team. And it just makes them better. So, yeah. But Liverpool and City, I mean, if you're watching from like a perspective of the first 3 games, yeah, but you've got to think it's only the first 3 games. I could say the same with like, oh, I've only seen City play 3 games, but City are going to play like this all year round. That's the issue. City are going to play like this every single game, whereas Liverpool and Arsenal can very easily fall off. Liverpool come to St James's Park, they're going to struggle. City come to St James's Park, they're probably going to beat you. Arsenal come to St James's, they're going to struggle, like they have done in the past few years. They've lost the past 2 games at St James, I think. It's different when we go to the Emirates. Fucking hell, we can't bloody get a shot on target when we're at the Emirates. But yeah. So the difference is City play like this week in, week out, whereas Arsenal and Liverpool can be very inconsistent. Have a look at the Bast, Bella Kochap. I'm not a big fan of that Luke Bar. I don't think he's good enough. Wait, who was that free agent? Never fucking heard of you, mate. Yeah, never heard you. Right. Let's have a look at the Bast. He's got a £55 million release clause. He could be quite high up, to be fair. And I used to have Bella Kochap on my list, but I took him off. Let's see what rating he is now. Yeah, still need to scout him. He'd at best be a backup, and he's 26 already. Luke Barr. Ooh, he looks a bit better than what I thought, to be fair. He's only 25. I know Meccano is 29. At Liverpool, though, so he's had a lot of experience in the Prem. Could be worth getting into. Wage is going to be high for him, but... Mavropanos, no. Hardwood Bellis, I can guarantee now, is not going to be good enough. Bloody hell, am I really going to have to spell it like this? Really? Fucking game, man. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna be good enough. Lascelles. Can't tell if you're joking. I hope you're joking. He's probably retired in this anyway. Also, yeah, Kremeshi's playing very well. Right, we've got Hoffenheim next. We've got Hoffenheim, Bayern Munich, Leverkusen, no, Leipzig. Is it Leipzig or Leverkusen? It's one of them. Schlotterbeck, that's who I need to put down as well, yeah. Schlotterbeck. Kanji, no. Nico Schlotterbeck, there we're going. 87 overall. A little slower, but look at some of them stats. 89 heading accuracy. That's massive for the corners. Right, last games then. What we got? We've got Hoffenheim, Leipzig. Oh, we've got Leverkusen as well, okay. And then there it is. Europa League against Roma. And we've got Girona and Spuds in the other semis. Now, this would be a nice story to tell. We had Girona on the Conference League final last year, and they hammered us 2-0. Like, hammered with possession that was like 70% of them. They're just all over. It would be nice to play them again. I would like to get revenge on Girona, so give us them. I would also like Spurs, though, because they're just an English team. It would be nice to piss the English off. Let's have a look at Roma's team. I'm intrigued. They've made it this far, so they're bound to have a decent team. Where are Roma? Yeah, oh, okay. Aaron Ramsdale, Badashil. Fucking hell, just Chelsea again, eh? Julian Alvarez, Moda, that backline's insane. Bonnie face up. Oh my god. Yeah. That's ridiculous. Who the fuck are you? 87 overall. We got Awa as well, still. Memphis Depay. Yeah, that's just an insane team. I'm sorry, like, but that's a bit fucked, isn't it? Christ almighty. What on earth am I to do against that? Right. Fucking hell, everyone's tired again. Nice. Right, Ribera's going to have to miss this one, I believe. Let's have Ferb open there. So Bradley can play this one now, which is good. Let's go full strength. No changes. Right. Hoffenheim. It's going to be a live sim. If we concede, we're jumping. Akanji's better than Schlotterbeck. You're only saying that because you're a City fan. Bastoni. Bastoni might actually be out of my price range. I think he's going to be over 100 million now, you know. He grows insanely well. Who's the best centre-back in the Prem? Interesting one. Virgil van Dijk still. We've won 1-0 down to Matty Tell. He's miles clear out. Akanji's a top 5 centre-back in the Premier League. Fucking hell. Tell me that you're a City fan without telling us you're a City fan, eh? No, I'm not having a go at you in the slightest, but Jesus. It's like me saying Fabian Schär's a top 5 centre-back in the Prem because he scores a lot of goals. Isn't he like the highest scoring centre-back in the Prem? Easy enough save. Go on. He's on. He's got to be on. Fernandez, mate, you've got like 96 pace? What the fuck's that? Bro's jogging. Do you realise you're 1-0 down? Bit of strength there. Shoulder ref. That's sweet. Ruiz. No, bloody hell, man. No, how long we're playing advantage for again? Andy's been booked. Lovely. Romero was the highest scoring centre-back in Prem last season. Yeah, but I think of like all time or something that's Shaw on it. Any good options, yeah. Roll. Trincao, go on. Good save. Got a lot of power on that. Watch out, Fernandez back on the corners. He's off. He's fucking not as well. What a finish from Mendy. Is that 2-2 now? Mate, what a finish. What a fucking finish that is. Trincao ball in again. Look at this. Swipes at it. How the fuck's he not offside? What a goal from Ferland Mendy. What a player. Good assist again from Trincao. He's probably going to end the season on 20 plus assists. This is his debut season, by the way. That's just insane. What a player. You will definitely in real life be off to a new team after this season, like. Watch yourself, watch yourself. Roll. That's a terrible challenge, that, mate. Aiden Botman is the best in the league, in my opinion. I think he starts for every team when fit. And again, I don't watch others as much. Yeah, but that's like me saying Van Dijk's the best in the league because he starts for any other team in the league. You could say that for a lot of centre-backs, to be fair. Like, yeah, Botman probably does start for every team. Maybe. But yet again, Van Dijk does. Still. In his 30s. Oh, bloods. Fernandez is having a stinker this episode. How are you missing that? Massive chance. Trincao wants it back. Laces one from outside the box. Botman doesn't start for Arsenal. I reckon he starts over Gabriel, probably. Maybe he's not over Saliba. Although, yet again, I think Saliba's a highly overrated player. But yeah, I wouldn't say Botman's the best in the league. Absolutely not. He's not far, though. He's not far off it. I think he can be. Botman probably can be the best centre-back in the league. Just haven't seen a lot of him yet, have we? Hasn't been that long. Roll, what a ball. It's Trincao. Oh, that's incredible. He still continued. Van Ven's good as well. He is good, he just gets shown up too many times. He got put on his arse twice against us. Ruiz. Mendy. Trying to just lace it back into the box. Gotta find a winner somehow. Chel's well out of it there. Here's Berisha. Van Dijk's trying to knock him off track. Costa's come out. Very well done from the keeper there. And now we'll go. Now we'll hit them. Trincao with a flick on. Tiao, fucking hell, mate. Need pressure. Trincao, the footwork's insane. Have a word with him, ref. Connor Bradley. Fucking hell, Tiao, man. That's a good ball. Marty Tell, what a save. He's keeping winning this. Costa's well and truly keeping winning this. What a save, honestly. Roll. Connor Bradley over the top to Trincao. Lawson. Samu lays it off. Roger Fernandez, good save. Went down low there, the keeper. Ruiz. Fernandez, that's awful, mate. Tiao's done well. Connor Bradley. Beautifully done. Roger Fernandez, good save again. The chances are there. The chances are there. We're going to have to do something now, though. I'm going to go with Newman. Tresoldi's going to get put in up top. I'm going to go Kremeshi in. I'm tempted to put Solon, but I'm going to keep Trincao on just for his passing ability. Trincao, beautiful. Tiao, it's over. Shows that how we could be. Assuming any other games before Fc24. I might be live on Twitch tonight because I have just installed the Black Ops 6 beta, so I'm excited to test that out. So I might be live streaming that over on Twitch, but it won't be on YouTube. No. Tresoldi ain't off. Ah, that's a good challenge, that. That's class. Good defending. That ain't it, though. We can't just give up there. It's great passing around here, though, under the pressure. Go on. Lovely header from Tiao. Tresoldi. No, what is that touch? Ball probably just come too faster than that. You know. Who's the best keep on in the league currently? I'd probably have to still go with Allison. I've always said Allison since he's been here. And I'd probably still go Allison, to be fair. What a ball! Oh, no. Win that. Kremeshi. Trincao. Ruiz, it's blocked. That's probably it. That is probably it. We fought back to get a point, but that's about it. It's a big shame. It's points dropped that shouldn't have been, but lovely assist from Trincao for Mendy's overhead kick. Leipzig lost. That's promising stuff. Very promising stuff. Vicario, I wouldn't say Vicario's the best keeper on the Prem. No. Allison. Allison for me. Definitely. Right, and now we have Leipzig after they just lost. Can we confirm the league now? If I beat these, I'm going to be... Oh, no, because we've still got Leverkusen. I think if I win here and get something against Munich, that's me win the league. It's in our favour. It's ours to lose. They can... Wait, no, if I win here, I've won the league. Hold on. If I win here, I'm going to be on 76. The most that Leverkusen and Leipzig can get to. Four times 3 is 12. They can get 74 points. So yeah. If I win this game, I've won the league. In my head. I don't know if that's how it works, but... Any more seasons? Yeah, we're going into season 6. Indeed. Bastoni. Yeah, I literally said it, didn't I? I fucking said it. I said he's going to be 100 million. It would be an insane signing if we pulled that off. That is a lot of money. Right, here we go. This is one of the only teams that's beaten us in the league this season, and it is an insane team on paper. It's absolutely insane. Look at that, man. And they've got Kovar against us as well. So, it's a ridiculous team to play against. If we win here, we'll win the league. I think I've worked that out in my head, probably. I don't want to celebrate it properly if I beat these, because, like, yet again, I don't know if I've worked that out properly, but... Stone's a waste of a sign for Arsenal. No, it's not. I think people are so disrespectful to Stone, it's crazy. He's one of the best wingers that we've had in Premier League history. Don't get us wrong, he's nowhere near the same player anymore, but the fucking experience he's had is insane. I have that in your team's class. Right, we're just going to go normal, full strength team. Everyone's full on stamina. Let's give these a go then. They beat us 3-2 in the reverse fixture. They have Saka. Yeah, but he can play on either wing. He would get Arsenal to another level. I don't think he'd take Arsenal to another level. The only other level Arsenal can get to is win the league. And Stone's not going to win Arsenal the league. Simply because Manchester City exist. But he's a massive upgrade. I think Sterling's probably going to start on that left wing, to be honest with you. He's a better player than Martinelli. He's a better player than Trossard. So I don't see why he can't start. Yeah, again, I'm not a fucking football coach, so I don't know if he like fits in the system better than any of them. Because Trossard's obviously really proven how good he is. Martinelli's not really the same player anymore, is he? But as well, Arteta worked with Sterling at Manchester City, so he knows a lot about Sterling already. So he can get the best out of Sterling again. Sterling might become what he used to be, simply down to just the coaching ability. It may not have been that good at Chelsea, and even then, I think he still had like nearly 40 goal contributions in a Chelsea top. And he hasn't been there that long. So I think people saying how bad he's been at Chelsea, he's still got nearly 40 goal contributions at his time there. Which is, you know, a very good number for the period of time he was there. He's got like over 200 for Manchester City. What a ball. Connor Bradley. There it is. Oh, come on. Mendy straight back in. It's not a bad one. Ruiz flicking it back in. Trincao. He's off. Trossard's better than Sterling right now. But yeah, because Sterling like, has not played this season. So we don't really know how good Sterling is right now. I'm telling you now, in the next few weeks, you're not going to be saying that. And you're going to be saying Sterling's mid. Wait until he plays for Arsenal. The disrespect for Sterling's insane. Yes, I might sound like I'm glazing him right now. But people seem to forget how good Sterling actually is. He's one of the best forwards we've ever had in the Premier League. From his time at Liverpool to City, and like I said, even at Chelsea, he generally has not been that bad at Chelsea. The disrespect seems a bit too much. That's a gorgeous ball. Grealish or Sterling? That's a dirty challenge there, ref. Sterling. But yet again, with Grealish, you can just play him in the fucking midfield. And I've always seen Grealish as more of a midfielder than playing him out wide on the wing. I've just never really understood that. But yeah, you can easily play Grealish just above the holding midfielders and have Sterling out wide. You can play both of them at the same time. They did it England for a long time. And I'm pretty sure on one of them games in the Euros in 21 or 22 it was, Grealish actually assisted a Sterling goal. So they can clearly play on the same team. Yeah, that's an awkward question because I could just play both of them at the same time. Do you think Grealish was worth 110 million? No. There's not a lot of players in this world who are worth 110 million. There's really not a lot of them. And Grealish definitely isn't one of them players, so... That's just inflated price, though, innit? Villa are giving away one of their best players. One of their most protected players. They've got to have something massive in return, which is a boatload of money, which has worked out massively for them, because look at where they are now. They've made Champions League football down to the investment from mainly selling Grealish. That 110 million's got them a lot. I mean, it got them Ollie Watkins, and look at Watkins has done in a Villa shirt. It boosted their defence. Now look at their defence. Look at the goalkeeper. They got Emi Martinez. Bet you Arsenal regret getting rid of him. Last stream, did you say you were giving out a new mod? I might be giving out a new mod in this stream, yes. It's not for definite. I hope I didn't say definite. If I said definite, I'm very sorry, because I didn't mean that. I'm definitely giving out a new one. Elliot Anderson was mint. I didn't say that game. I did say that he assisted, though. So I did say, you know, he got a contribution, which was quite a rare thing for Newcastle. I never really saw that side of Elliot Anderson a lot. I saw how hard he used to work for her. When I went to the games last season and Elliot Anderson was playing, the work ethic, it was just crazy. It was actually mental. Like, he just non-stop ran. He was throwing in challenges left, right and centre. That's the only thing I really saw of Elliot Anderson. You didn't really see goals, you didn't really see assists. It was just like his work was very good. It was to a high standard. And that's probably what Eddie Howe liked about him. Like, you know, he's a young'un, he's coming in, he just puts his head down and gets on. It's like what work expects you from like a 9 to 5. They just expect you to come in, head down, get on with the work you've been thingied to do. Go on, Samu! Oh, that's terrible. But that team is better now without Grealish. Well, that's what I mean, though. They've inflated the price because they know they lose Grealish and they're going to become shit. If they had sold Grealish for 50 million, they're probably never going to make up to what they've done now. Because they've got 110 million, they've been able to invest it very well. And now, like I said, they're in a Champions League for the first time in absolutely ages. Oh, no. Save and a half that. Who are we going to bring on? I've got Ribeiro. He's faster than Samu. We got Keza for 12.5 million off as more than Grealish. Maybe he's for the price. Like, value for money. Like I said, Grealish, you're never going to get £110 million worth out of that player. With Keza, you're probably going to get £12 million worth out of him. I say probably, you definitely are. Like, Keza's going to get quite a lot of goals, loads of assists. He's going to be worth a lot more than 12 million, so that was a great investment from Liverpool. Is he passing that or what? No, he's not. Thiel's dealing with him very well. Amazing. Trincao, it's hit off Bradley. Go on. you're not keeping that in, are you? Right, I'm going to go with Saw on the left, and I'm going to... Actually, I'm not going to take Samuel off yet. Not yet. Hollander's not good as people are thinking. Right. People say it's the players around him, right? He was doing this at Salzburg. Who did he have around him at Salzburg? He was doing this at Dortmund. Who did he have him around him at Dortmund? He's doing this at City. You put Haaland in fucking Ipswich's team, I guarantee you he does the exact same stuff. All he's got to do is stand there and fucking shoot. Save, by the way. That's a stupid excuse, because he was doing it at Salzburg as well. In the Champions League. Not just in the Austrian League. The guy was doing it in the Champions League. He was doing it at the highest level. At like fucking 18 years old in a Salzburg team. Come on. Stupid excuse. Do I have permission? I mean, as a joke, yes. She should be timed out for that. Bradley off the line, you legend. You should be timed out for that. But obviously we're not going to do that. Go on. Nah, I need a better pass there. Saw. Mendy goes out, right. Time to make the final changes. Right, Ribeiro. I'm going to go Kremeshian for roll. I think simply for his height, I'm bringing Toure into the team. Trincao delivers. I have to keep us all day, every day. Now, this is illegal. He should not be playing against us. He's on loan from me. He shouldn't be allowed to. Disgusting. There's Martinelli. Look at the pace in him. They need this more than us, I feel. No. They absolutely need this more than us. Because I can just win my next game and win the league. Ribeiro. Ishmael Assar. He can go alone. This is to win the fucking league, son. He's done it. That might be the goal. That right there might be the goal that wins us the Bundesliga. I think that might be it. I might be free to simulate the rest of the games. I need to work it out in my head, though. I think I might have just won the league, though. Oh, please. And if it's Ishmael Assar to do it as well, that just makes it feel even better. More of an achievement. Thank you. Right, and Didi on now. Help us out defensively. That might be the goal that wins us the league right there. Ishmael Assar in the 88th minute. We're leaving it till late. Into them, Toure. And again, son. I'll do. I'll do. Please let that be it. Please. What an achievement that's going to be if I've won the league there. Judging by the way the fans are celebrating, I think I might have done it. I don't think we'll lift the trophy yet, though. I think we'll lift it in the last home game of the season. But judging by the way they're celebrating, I think I might have just won the league. Get in, lads. Piss easy. Piss easy. Hasn't took us 4 Bundesliga seasons. Never. I think that's it. You wouldn't celebrate like this for nothing. Get in, lads. It generally feels like a massive achievement. Also, as much as I've been having a go at Thiago, he did play very well there and got man of the match. Fair dues. Well done. So Bayern Munich lost as well, which might have even boosted the odds of winning the league. What do you think of Nunes? Good player. I think Nunes is going to be a consistent player in the Premier League if he stays at Liverpool. I think he's... I've always said Nunes is going to be in double digits every season in the Prem. If he gets the consistent game time. That is. If he starts up top for Liverpool, he's going to be double digits every season. Yeah, I think he's a cracking player. I'm also really traumatised at the fact that he got a brace off the bench against Newcastle last season. And that has traumatised me for life. So, right. Let's go have a look at the league here. But I think we've done it. Right, 76 points. So, with 3 games left to play, Leverkusen can only finish 3 times 3 is 9. They can only finish on 74. I've done it. I've won the league. Thank fuck for that, lads. Get in. Yes. It's now a battle for Europe for a lot of these teams, yeah. And then bottom of the league. St. Pauli are finally going down. Mind you, they've survived 4 whole seasons. This is their 5th season in the Bundesliga, and they're just going down. They've done well. I'm proud of them. But it's time to go. Mine's going down as well. I'm pretty sure they just come back up this season. So they're in a bit of a yo-yo situation right now. Get in. I'm generally quite happy about that, you know. I generally am. We've won the league. It's a little earlier than what I expected. I know there's only 3 games left, but I was expecting it to go really down to the wire like these 2 games here. But we're going to lift it against Leverkusen, so we can... I'm going to do what I usually do, simulate the first game of the first leg of the Europa League game. Now, that is an insane team, by the way. I didn't realise they had Kadioglu as well. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, that's an insane team. So we're going to simulate the first leg, and then... We've done the board objective. The board objective was to make the semis, so we've done that. What happened to Lewis Miley? He had a back injury, and I don't think he's back until, like, late this year. Quite a shame, because what we could do with that depth in the midfield in real life. But, right, let's go with Saw starting instead of Fernandez this game. So Saw's going to go in. That's the only change that's happening there. Let's check Badashile's rating. How do you even do that? I think I can on here, can I? Badashile, he's an 83. Higher than what I expected. Right, so in your pop. Quick sim. Okay, 2-2. I was expecting to get hammered, actually. Kadioglu and Colwell scoring. And for us, we got Trincao and Ribeiro, who come off the bench for Samu quite early on that. Alright. That's not bad then. So it's tied in that. And tied in the Spurs Girona one as well. Honestly, I'd be fine with either of them teams. I would be fine with either of them. Oh shit. I just brought my phone. Nice. Alright, Bayern Munich, which we can just very nicely simulate now. Because I've indeed won the league already. Let's use the normal team though. 2-2 draw. Ribeiro and Trincao. Get in. Both on the score sheet again. Trincao's stats are just going to be so insane. I cannot wait to see them at the end of the season. And there's still a few games to go now. Right, let's put them on energy focused. Oh, Leverkusen 2 days after. Fucking hell, mate. VDV's rating. Who on earth is that? Alright. Second leg against these lot. Any changes? Not that I can see. Not that I can see. They're about the same team. They've got 2 good keepers as well. They've got Ramsdale and Casteels. If Ramsdale's hurt, got Casteels there. Alright, let's see what we can do against these. 2-2 in the first leg. What we're looking at for the second leg. We are away as well. Be a little bit tough off our. Right, let's go. Let's start Ribeiro. He's been in good form recently. I think for the rest we've got to keep them. But Ribeiro comes in, Samu on the bench. It's going to be interesting between those two next season to see which one is... They're going to be battling for the starting position, I'll tell them I'm going to say, because Ribeiro's come in as a backup and he's really performed well. He's got a lot of goals. That's what you want from a striker, obviously. Oh, player sat on his horse already. Bradley. Already changing things up here with that pass. Connor Bradley, good ball in. Kimpembe is there though. Bit of a mess up there in the midfield. As well, we've got to be careful. They're a very fast-paced team, these. Judging by the players that they've got. Fucking strong as well. I swear Boniface has got like 90 strength. Oof. Caldwell's lucky there. Very lucky. That's great from Lawson. He's got to have a bit of help here though. Love that from Mendy. Keep it in. There's Ruiz. He can dink it over the top to Ribeiro. He's played it into the mids. It's roll! It's a good save from Ramsdale. Straight at him, really. There's the first attempt of the game. Roll. Oh dear. Leaving it on a player. Oh, come on, Bradley. That's lovely work from him. It's always been a thing with him. Is he that good defensively? Like, I feel like Cavora is a better defensive player, but Bradley going up top is just... Watch him here. Little overlap, Maroney. Here he goes. Can he deliver the ball? He can. Ribeiro! Kimpembe is so lucky there. He's just got that off the line. They are so lucky. Bradley again. That's a nice pass roll. Lawson from distance. It's nearly went in. Please say that hit off an opposition. No, it didn't. That hit off roll. That could have very easily been an awkward goal. Who would claim it? Big deflection it took though. Threw Ramsdale right off. Go on. Go on, son. Lovely win. Now in it, ref. Trincão's away. Trincão. Ah, it's poor. I've got to admit that is poor on his behalf. Van Dijk struggling there. Yeah. Big time. Lawson flying in. Oh, dearie me. And he has Roma on the counter. Thiau's sticking a boot in. And again, he's done very well though. Lawson, Trincão. Little 1-2s all the way up the pitch and it's worked. He has Trincão. He's cutting on the inside. Roll! It's saved from Ramsdale. He's so shite one-on-one. He's so shite. Ruiz. I shouldn't really be playing that into the box. They've got very tall centre-backs. Ruiz, straight back in though. Connor Bradley with a dink into the box. So I didn't put that one too high because I knew they were just going to win the aerial. Put a lot of effort into this first half. I feel like we could fall off in the second. I hope not, but feels like that could easily happen. Bradley, class. Absolutely amazing he's been. Ruiz, amazing football. Ruiz, that's an incredible ball over to Connor Bradley. Oh, what is that though? Just gave that away too easily. That'll do for the half, 0-0. I would hate for this to go to extra time and pens though. So we need to end it in this half, lads. We need to end it in this half. They've had no attempts on goal. It's all in our favour. I've got Samu to come off the bench if needs be. So he's ready to come on. They've had no attempts. None at all. Here we go again. He has Roger Fernandez. Ribeiro. Back to Fernandez. Mendy. Mendy. Roll. It's nearly felt. Ruiz with the flick on. What the fuck is that header? Oh no. Love that. Love that from Thiaw. He has been good the past few games. He has Trincao. Nice and calm with it. Lovely ball up to Mendy. Here we go. Mendy. Fernandes. It's incredible football, this. Ruiz. It's Lawson! It's... I thought it went in. I thought that went in. It's not far at all there from Lawson. It's a great attempt. Lovely passing there in the midfield. Ruiz especially. In control of the ball again. We are playing like we've just won the Bundesliga here. Here's Trincao. Little dink. Ruiz saved from Ramsdale. It was easy enough for him. There's another attempt though. We can't keep wasting these. We've got to score at some point. Bradley. It's a good one. Fernandes. Too worried about the touch. That's a good ball. Here's Boniface. Mendy can't keep up. Lawson. Oh, we've completely lost our heads here. They're going to get a free... No, they're not. They've scored. Oh my god, what a save, Costa. Keeping us in this game. And I think it's time Samu to come on here for Ribeiro. There we go. There's the secret weapon activated off the bench. Hopefully it makes a bloody difference as well. Ruiz. Trincao. That's a lovely ball. Roll over the top. Here he goes then. Roger Fernandes. Fernandes! Samu! With his first touch, yes! Get in. Samu with his first touch. Get yourself at the corner flag, son. What a finish that is. Yes! Well, might be going to the final. Roger Fernandes. Into the box. Diving header from Samu. He's come out of nowhere. What a goal. Bang. What a finish. He might be the top scorer in Europe as well. 7 and 9 now for him. His record says it all. 69 minutes in. 1-0 up on the night. 3-2 up on aggregate. Roma have got to do better now. They've only had one attempt. Lawson. Connor Bradley. Couldn't get it. Trincao. Shite. This is awkward. Oh no. Boniface went for the shot. He has Trincao. He wants to get away quickly. Samu's got it. He's not the fastest though. He's cut in well. Van Dijk, mate, just get back. Oh, just get back, please. Ooh, deadly. Trincao flying in now. Bodies flying everywhere. This is very dangerous. 82 minutes in. Illich. Save. You shouldn't be pushing that though. Surely you could have caught that. Hold on. Let's refresh that. There we go. Alright. I don't want to make any drastic changes. I'm going to do roll off with Kremeshi coming into the team. As the next change. There we go. Rollers in. Free kick. I didn't know they fucking had a free kick. They've passed it. Connor Bradley's won the ball. He's been fouled there, surely, ref. I'll have it. Thank you very much. 5 minutes. Connor Bradley with a ridiculous ball. Go on, Samu. He's won it. Samu. Kremeshi. How have I not... What the fuck? Nah, seriously, man. How haven't I scored? No. T out. That'll do. Get in. We've took down Roma. What a team they have on paper, but they do not play like that in the game. But there we'll have it. We are through to the Europa League final. Who we're going to be playing, I don't know. It's going to be one of Girona and Spurs. It's 1-1. That's going to go to extra time then. And Spurs won it in extra time. We've got Spurs in the final. Can Spurs actually win a trophy? No, because I'm going to stop them from doing that. That'll be the next game that we'll play. Obviously, I'll jump in to watch us lift the trophy against Leverkusen. Which hopefully will actually win this as well. But yeah, we're going to lift the trophy in this game, which will be nice to see. Also, literally having a game 2 days after is ridiculous. You have 1 day of rest and that's it. When do we play Spurs? Oh, that's decent. I would have thought it wouldn't have been midweek though. Or maybe it's the week after. But no, that's pretty early. I haven't got much space after the Cologne game, unfortunately. When does school start in the UK? I don't actually know. I haven't been in school in like 3-4 years, so I don't actually know when like the times are. But hey, let's do. May as well, since it's like we've won the league anyway. So let's give. Now we'll give Kraft that last game, I think. Let's bring Jensen into the team. Put Kremeshi in. Go with Kabore. Fuck it, let's give Tresoldi a game. We'll start Tresoldi. Have I got the captain? As long as I've got Ruiz, it's fine. Yep, I've got everyone that I want, which is good. Right, we'll do a live sim and we'll jump in later on to lift the trophy. We've done it. We finally got there, We finally got there. 4 whole seasons, by the way, it has taken us. No, 5. Wait, well, 4 in the Bundesliga. 4 in the Bundesliga. Oh, apparently Salah said it's his last year at the club. Talking about being with Liverpool. Ooh. Is it the last time we see Salah on the Prem? Where would it, surely he's got to go to Saudi Arabia. Like, surely. Just for, like, money. You would think. I mean, if I was him and you've done everything you want. You've won a Champions League. You've won a Prem. You've done everything you want in your career. I'll just go to Saudi Arabia. Just get as much money as you can. And then retire. That's what I'd do. Or if there was still something left to win, then go to wherever you need to do to win that. Who assisted our goal? Looks like it might have been Kremeshi. He's going to be an exciting player next season. I've already started playing him a lot this season. I didn't realise how good he would have been. He's been on my shoulders for quite a while. So I'm glad I ended up buying him. He went to Newcastle from... I think he went to Marseille from the American team he was at. And from Marseille to Newcastle, and I bought him from Newcastle. With 22 mil. Absolute bargain for the player that he is. Go on, lads. Fit the woodwork there. It's unlucky. Fast build-up direct passing really does help. It really does. Let's do some... I did not mean to jump in, by the way, but I may as well play it now that I'm here. I meant to just make subs, but... here we are. Cremashi, that's class. Oh dear. Defense slipped a bit there. They've hit the bloody woodwork anyway. Right, let's make the changes that I want. We're going to go Big Samu. Let's go rolling for Jensen. And I will put Lawson and Belair on. We'll keep it like the OGs so we'll see them all lifting the trophy, yeah. So Roll comes in. Samu's in. All the players that deserve to lift that trophy. Roger Fernandez, that's a nice pass. Samu has just come on. Oh. Oh, it was amazing. That pass was class from Samu. Ooh, not the best of challenges there. Watch it. Shite. He scored again. I swear he scored their first one. 2-1 down to Leverkusen now. We're lucky that we've already won the league. Very lucky. I mean, it would have been nice to win this game, but... oh, I went to shoot there. Slipped away from us. Oh, that's a bad challenge. I didn't even fucking see him there. I thought it was the ref. Kremeshi, that's a lovely ball. Roll with the shot. Someone might have been offside there, I'm not sure. Right, Lawson. And that'll do it for the OGs. Lawson comes in. Ruiz will obviously lift it. Oh, fucking hell, look at the pace on this guy. Rutter as well. Didn't know that him. Easy enough for Costa there, though. Or a ball, he has Trincao. Try and salvage something. Oh, what is that? Love that. Come on, Roger. Come on, Roger. Lovely stuff. He continued. He never gave up. Roger. Samu. So close. Took out the goalkeeper instead of the ball. Big header. No. Big header, Trincao. That'll do. Samu. Class. Roll. Save. Good save. They're lucky. There's Kremeshi. That's surely a fact. He's went into the back of his ref. That'll do though. There it is. I deliver to you the Bundesliga. The plate. It's good. 4 entire seasons of graft in the Bundesliga has come down to this. It's took a lot of money. We have pumped a lot of money into this team. The only original player really is Tresoldi, I suppose. There's no Hannover player left here after a 5-year rebuild. 5 years is all you need, man. I'm telling you, 5 years. 5 years and look at what we've been able to do. Still no European trophy yet. But that might change in the next game. But yeah. Absolutely class. It's going to be that man Ruiz lifting it. Oh, this is a great camera angle. Absolutely mint. Thank you, game. There it is, the plate. To be fair, it actually looks better than what I thought in my head. It generally doesn't look that bad. Get in. Well done, lads. You just deserve it. I'm trying to get them good screenshots, you know. From Bundesliga 2 to the Bundesliga, then winning it in the space of 5 seasons. 5 entire seasons. It's one of the longest builds I've done, to be quite fair with you. I think Leicester was 4, Palace was 4. I mean, Palace would have probably continued if I didn't get sacked. If I didn't get sacked, I would have probably still been doing that career mode. So that was really enjoyable. It's one of the first ones I've been sacked in as well, to be fair. But there you have it. It's took a lot of money, a lot of massive talents joining the team. But, I mean, it's still an underrated group of players. Let's be fair. There's no one that big in this team. There's no one exceptionally massive. Also, Ruiz. Massive shout out to him. He's been here from the start. Took him a while to become the captain. Took him a while to get into the swing of things. But he's went from like a 75 overall to an 89 in the space of 5 seasons with us. So, yeah. What a player. What a team. Oh, don't say me games, bro. No. I thought me game had fucking broke there. That would have been great. I think I do need to save it before the Europa League final. Just to make sure. There you have it then. I've delivered it. The Bundesliga. And we're just going to sim that Cologne game, but use, obviously, a lot of the bench players because we're saving them for that Spurs game right there. Which is literally right after the Cologne game. There's just no break. Cammy. All out performance, please. We need everyone the sharpest they can be. Right. For Cologne, we're literally just going to throw in whenever we can scraps. We're going to give Kraft the last game of his footballing career. Let's put in... What can I do? Let's go Ibra. We'll put Kremeshi in, just why not. We'll go Furbo. Because I need all these players in it. We need all these. Let's go with you. We'll give this guy his last game before he leaves. We'll give Bruce up to the... Actually, no, I'm going to put you on the bench. Jensen can come in for Rowe. I'll keep Ruiz in, I think. We'll keep him there. I'll go Toure at the back. Trincao, realistically, I need out, don't I? So we'll put Saw and I'll keep Trincao on the bench. I don't have another keeper I put in, so... There we go, and that back line makes me feel sick. We've got a 1-1 draw with Trasoldi scoring. Nice. Nice. And then the Spuds game. I wonder who Tottenham have. It's surely not special. I would have thought. Surely not. Just put that on them. Finley, mate, welcome. I'm not so bad yourself. Yes, I know I've got my scouting report. I'll fucking do it after, mate. I've got a more important thing coming up. Playing against these lot. 15 assists in the Bundesliga for Trincao. Alright, Spurs. Let's save the game real quick. So now dodgy happens. Do not want anything dodgy happening. And here we go. Who do you have? Here we go then. Oh, they haven't had it. I forgot about that. They've got Chukwuemeka. Oh dear. It doesn't jump out though, you know what I mean? It's not massive. Like, it's not that good of a team. The bench really doesn't look good. 89 attack, simply down to the fact I think Højlund will be like an 88 and Kulusevski will probably be that as well. I doubt Solomon's that high of a rating. Let's see how they've been doing this season. Got... Yeah, Chukwuemeka's been good. I knew he would be. What's he look like now? What? Holy fuck. Why didn't I keep him? Why the fuck have I not kept Chukwuemeka? I swear to God I sold him when he was 81 overall. How has he went up 10 ratings? That's insane. This makes us wonder what everyone else is now. Right, Beatrice is an 80. Okay, Solomon. Doesn't say. Don't know why, but it doesn't say. He's 28, so he's in his prime, really. Doesn't say his rating, though. Kulusevski's an 86. Ben Johnson's an 83. Yeah, Morales on as well. Right, what's Hoyland? 89. Yeah, I knew he'd be around that. Vicario's an 87. I did not expect Chukwuemeka to be their highest rated player. Wow. Fucking hell, mate. What a career he must have had at Spurs. He only left us like 2 years ago. How's he went up 10 ratings? He was an 81, wasn't he? He was either an 81 or an 82 when I sold him. And now he's a 91. He's glitched. Surely it's a glitch. You'd think. That is just insane. That's absolutely ridiculous. Right, yeah, full normal team. Samu is already on stay forward, to be fair. Right. Just tread carefully. Tread carefully. Try and beat them. Well, we're City of Manchester Stadium. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Am I playing at the Etihad? What the fuck's the City of Man... Yeah, so it's the Etihad. Is that generally what they've called it in this game? Alright. Alright, we're playing at the Etihad. That's interesting. Being in England against an English team. Don't know where they're getting these highlights from. I've never fucking played them. Right, here we go. Here we go. Tottenham Hotspur. Europa League final. We got the Conference League final last year and we got beat by Girona 2-0. Let's not have that happen here. In Manny as well. Gotta beat them in Manchester. Here's Trincao to start things off. It's an easy enough save for Vicario. Yes, Roger Fernandez. Mendy. Fernandez. Ruiz. Roll. Lawson took a deflection. That could have went anywhere, that. Could have went anywhere. I love it. Careful, I didn't want you booked early on. Fernandez. Lawson, you've got to be stronger there, mate. Right, hold on. Is Chukwuemeka actually... Is he seriously... Oh no, he really is 91 overall. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking hell, what a team. I did not... Honestly, I'm shocked. I did not expect Chukwuemeka being 91. Why haven't I kept him? That's just insane. I sold him for like 50 million. He's now worth over 100. Easy enough for Costa there. There's Trincao. Need an option though. Beautiful. If he gets that. Lovely running out from Connor Bradley. He swings into the box. Easy enough for Vicario. Hello, Hugh, mate. Big on it. Ruiz, good touch. Samu. He's laid it off here. Roger Fernandez. Mendy's went to hit that there. Christ, Hoyland's fast. Hoyland against Van Dijk. Lovely. How is that a foul? It's the Lino flagging it. How is that anywhere near a foul? They've passed it now. Oh my god, what we're doing there. There's roll. There we go, and just get rid. Come with Fernandez, like. That's beautiful stuff. He has Mendy. He knows how to win European trophies. Roll. What the fuck? Is he off there? Trincao lays it off. Here's Connor Bradley. Oh, he's... Go on! I don't know who's touched that last. That nearly ended up at the back post, though. They've given a free kick here. Probably a high boot or something off Samu. That Trincao ball nearly got to the back post. He's won the ball yet. Let's calm it, lads. Jesus. I keep forgetting he's 91 overall. Love that from Lawson. He has Roll. Mendy. Ruiz. It's Roll. Ah, come on. Trincão's got to be alive there. He's got to be straight onto the ball, I feel. No. Solomon. Loads of space for him. Bradley's done well. Again. That's Chukwuemeka. Oh, come on. Love that from Brad. He's doing so well, Connor Bradley. He really is. Oh, the ball out isn't though. That's not good. That's not good at all. He has Andy Robertson. There's the ball at the back. Stay coolest. I don't know what's happened there. For fuck's sake. I don't know what's happened there. I don't know what on earth they're doing. The keeper's dived either way, man. He's diving forward. What on earth is that? He's done like the wrong animation to try and save that. And just before half time, Spuds do indeed take the lead. Great. Trincão. Trincão on his left. Easy enough save there. We're going to have to really pile on the shots now in this off because trying to get the ball past him is just ridiculous. Right. We're going to go with forward runs instead of direct passing everybody into the box. Ruiz get forward. I want Lawson to get forward as well. We've got options on the bench, man, so we should be fine. Come on. Ruiz. Roger Fernandez. Roll. You've got to flick that on, pal. Roger. Trincão. Connor Bradley! What a save. It's come to Mendy. Mendy. Ruiz. Roll. Lays it off for Lawson. That's well over. The chance to score. I didn't give him the chance to score. Fucking Diogo Costa gave him that chance. Being a shite keeper. Fernandez. Mendy. Samu, man. Fucking hell. Get in front of the defender. Roger Fernandez saved! Oh, how we're not there on the follow-up. Ruiz. Nah, I'm not getting out of Kunde, am I? He's won that, I think. Roger Fernandez! How on earth do you miss a chance like that again? That's fucking twice now. Who's there? He has Trincão. Ah, man. Wasted opportunities. Let's not fucking bottle this again. Not 2 years in a row, please. There's Connor Bradley. A little ding for Roll. He's on to it. Go on, you've got a bit of pace. Roll. It's looking unlikely now. Ruiz is still putting up a fight, though. It's looking very unlikely, I think. I don't want to think like that, but... Entering the 70-minute mark. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Keep that, please. Thank God for that. Go. You've got to go. You've got to go. You've got like 90 fucking 7 pace, mate. Why they got Kunde? Fuck's sake. Love that Van Dijk. Right, we're probably going to have to do some changes here. It's dangerous. But Ishmael Sarr's coming on, Trincao into the middle. Let's go back to direct passing. Come on, lads. Right, Sarr's on the pitch now. We've got Trincao into the midfield, just behind the striker. You've got to go. Fuck. Yeah, the defense is too fucking strong, man. I need options, lads. Come on. I need options there. Nah, they've done it. Well done to Spurs for finally winning a trophy. Yeah. Fuck, man. Why? Why did I bottle the Conference League and why have I bottled this? 2-0 in each of them as well. Shame. It's a shame, man. It is a shame, but I think that's it. I think it is done. We've put wall again, but not good enough. Not good enough. Yeah, we're fully lost words here now, like. Oh, fuck, clean off. How the fuck is that a pen? Ireland in 3. How is that a pen? Seriously. So, are you just gonna fucking stand there, yeah? Are you just gonna fucking stand there not giving us an option to pass the ball? What was the point in bringing you on, Paul? That's just stupid. Yeah, it's literally statistically impossible to win this now. Oh, now we choose to score. Now we choose to score. It's a lovely finish as well. Damn. Well, there's another European trophy missed out on. I could have had a Conference League and a Europa League. I could have won a lot in this career mode, but sadly, we've missed out on both opportunities. This just makes us think now, even if I go all the way in the Champions League next season, we're just going to lose that in the final. I can't play in finals, apparently, with this team. It's just impossible. Good Spurs team. They were better than me on the day, fair enough. And Spurs have finally won a trophy, well done. It only took you however long. You know where it is as well? Chukwuemeka now has that. Onto his CV. I'm proud of him, Mike. I'm proud of him because we really boosted Chukwuemeka's career. We really boosted his career. Did you lose the final? No, we lost that 2-0. It was 2-0 to Girona. We just completely lost that. As soon as I went like full all-out attack, we just lost everything. It probably would have stayed 2-0 if I didn't do them changes, but I tried. They've won it in England as well, which would be massive for Spurs. Logo, I've seen enough. You know what it is? I said they were the better team on the day. Were they really? I mean, fuck me, I've doubled in nearly everything there. Yeah, I don't generally think I should have lost that at all, if anything. Interesting. Interesting how I've lost that game. Really don't know how I have. Poor. How has my goalkeeper got an assist? I don't know. I swear you did. You might be right, actually. Because, yeah, I remember Samu scoring and I was fuming at him because he done nout all game, then scored in the last bloody second. You might be right. You sure it wasn't 2-1?
We just wanted to ask you a couple
If it was 3-1, what are the chances in that? Both finals being 3-1. What are the chances?
No further.
But there we have it, people. The end of Season 5 in the Hannover career. Now, who has won? Oh, you get to see the bus top parade of the Bundesliga. Should have had the Europa League there as well, like. Nice. Nice one. Right, we'll check the Champions League stuff. Also, yeah, I think... Well, we'll reach the semis of the Europa League, and that was the original thing. I'd imagine it might be win the Champions League straight away next season, which wouldn't surprise us. Champions League, who's won it? Ooh, City Dortmund final. Okay. 3rd of June, that's being played. Conference League, Porto have won that. 3rd of June, literally on that day that I stopped on. What are the chances, right? City have surely won that. They have. I'll tell you what though, Dortmund have been amazing in this career. They've won nearly 3 Champions Leagues. They've won one, they've been to 2 finals. No, 3 finals. 3 finals, but they just won one of them. Fucking insane, man. Let's get some of these into the team. Yep. I'll do. I've got all them called up. Alright, let's check the stats for everybody for the ending of the season. I was having an open bus stop parade the day after. At least give it a week. You would probably give it a week, wouldn't you? You would probably, but you know what this game's like. Anyway, these are the statistics for the ending of the season, and this is going to go hard on the votes for who's going to be able to play out this season, so make sure you take a note here. I think big shouts from me. It's quite some tough ones, to be fair. I think Roll for his first season going 9-8 good. Is he player of the season worthy though? As good as his stats look, I don't think I could give him player of the season. He might make the vote. Fernandez, yes. Great player throughout the season. Trincao, absolutely. 17 goals, 18 assists for this guy. Yeah, for me, absolutely. And then I would have to go with Samu as one of them. Ribeiro has been good, but yet again he's only been here since January, so I don't know about him. I would go Samu, Trincao, I think Fernandez, Samu, Trincao, Fernandez, and potentially Lawson. Or Ruiz. I don't think any of the defenders should be there, really. You could argue Costa, 13 clean sheets. Only 8 in the league, though. It's not like massive. Wait, Mendy. Mendy could be there as well. I'm gonna have to write it down so I don't forget. So I could go. Let's see. Yes, I'm writing this. Okay, that's gone. So definite. This is for player of the season, by the way. I'm gonna go Fernandez, Trincao, Samu. Fernandez, Trincao, Samu. And I think you get one more player. I think it's only 4. Yeah, I think Trincao is probably going to win it. I'm going to go Mendy over anyone else. I'm going to go Mendy, a very important player for the team. He was in the votes for Season 3, I believe, when we first signed him. So yeah, I've got Fernandes, Trincao, Samu, Mendy to go in the list. I might change it to Roll. Roll, 9 goals, 8 assists is insane. It's good for your first season as well. I just don't think... I don't know, there's something about me. He hasn't had that, like, massive effect, you know what I mean? I say massive effect. The season I've signed him, we've literally won the league, so maybe he's gave us that massive effect, I don't know. But, yeah, I don't think it's... I don't know, there's something stopping him. And I feel like it's the lack of game time compared to some players. I mean, Trincao played 45. To be fair, he still played 39 games. A lot of it's been coming off the bench, though. A lot of it has been, like, he's been too tired to start. Hopefully that's something that gets sorted out next season. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go with. But anyway, I'm going to end today's stream there then, chat. Tomorrow, what we're looking like tomorrow? It's probably going to be a late stream, because I do have some Zoom call meetings with the job that I'm getting into. So I've got to do that. I think it's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So we're probably going to have some late streams this week. I'm also going to be streaming quite a bit on Twitch because the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta is out. I think it's only out until the 4th of September, though. So it's only out until, like, Wednesday. So I think tonight I'm going to try and get a stream done. I might not, though. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm also going to be streaming on Twitch for the Black Ops beta, so if you're interested in that, go and follow the Twitch. But yeah, apart from that, Season 6 will be starting tomorrow for this. What's my Twitch? I should probably know that, shouldn't I? My Twitch is Aaron Davies 004. Aaron Davies 004 on Twitch. It says last live 8 months ago. I'm going to change that. It's definitely going to change. But yeah, Season 6 will start tomorrow. Season 6 is going to be very short, by the way. I've won the league, so I'm going to be simulating a lot of the league games. I will still play some of them, but a lot of it's going to be simmed. The main thing is going to be trying to win the Champions League. We've won the league. That's one of them ticked off. Let's go for the Champions League. There's going to be a lot of big signings. Some players are probably going to leave, so make sure you come along. The start of the season is always fun, because a lot of stuff changes. So... yeah, I'm only expecting probably about 3 to 4 episodes of Season 6. It's not going to be long at all with us simulating a lot of it. But yeah, what a career it's been so far. Right, anyway, take care, people, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow for the start of Season 6. Oh, shit. Goodbye.